Grinders, Poker Winner here with the NL2 challenge. Sorry for the delay in videos, guys, but I'm back. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is my NL2 graph out of 28,000 plus hands. We're supposed to be up 10 buy-ins, which is definitely not great by any means, but we're down now more than slightly under $20. Our BB100 still in the green. I did finally play some cash games like that you guys talked about. I've done 2,100 hands, which isn't crazy much. I should be down only about just under $4, but we're down 11, so we're running bad. I played one hand by accident, NL5, and then I quickly got off, clicked on the wrong table. So this is where we stand. Don't know what to tell you. I never thought the challenge would go like this. So I'm gonna have a bit of a snack here. I just got back from the doctor's. I haven't ate today. My lunch. I'm gonna start a session now. Oh, did I not run this as a min? Find out in a second here. Okay, no, I'm good. Table 2 is on the right, like always. If you don't know the channel, table 1 is on the left, and we're gonna see if we could turn this bad boy around. I have been watching a bit of poker videos last couple nights. I've just done small sessions, not enough to make a video. Couple hundred hands here and there, or 1,000. But the other day for that first session on the cash video, I thought I was recording it. I thought I did a 1 hour video, and then I wasn't recording, so that's not my first time doing that. I've done that about 20 times, talking to myself, thinking I'm recording, and then I'm not. So I'm going to do a video soon, just doing a session of the cash, and I'm also going to do a video of reviewing my game on Leak Tracker. We have a huge sample size now. I've looked at it more than once now. Basically, my leak is in my blinds. My overall game is like not too bad according to Leak Tracker. I play most positions well. I need to get aggressive more on the flop, but I'm defending the blinds way too wide. And based on the videos I've been watching Charlie Carroll. Most of you guys would know who he is. He did a bankroll challenge. He just had a master class. I haven't took any of his courses, but I've been watching his channel a bit more. Especially now that I've been, not winning at NL2, which I thought I'd steamroll it, to be honest. So I'm definitely shocked it's gone this way. And watching him play, he did his latest video that I watched. It's called like NL10 rare footage. I think he's uploaded in the last week. And he doesn't talk much. He talks a bit before the video and he talks after, but it's a solid 45 minutes of him forward tabling and just watching him play. And I haven't watched the full video, but I saw a solid 20 minutes of it, and I was shocked. The things that he was doing, more so the hands he folds after he raises a hand. If he opens here and then folds to 3-bets, I call once I raise, I call so many 3-bets in spots where he folds, and his big blind defending. I realized that me playing tournament poker for the last couple years, defending the big blind is very important because there's antes, and most people in tournaments raise even like 2.2, 2.1. People's raise size are pretty small. This is even part of the borderline. I shouldn't be defending here. So I've been defending my blinds because I have so many videos of me learning how to play tournament poker that I'm defending way too wide when it comes to. I'm gonna keep barreling here just because I'd ace, but this isn't the best spot here. I think most flushes would have checked raises on a turn, so I'm trying to get him off a jack here, but it didn't work out for us. And just that's a great example. I'm bluffing way too much. A lot of you guys have told me that don't bluff the NL2, and I definitely take some aggressive lines that don't work out as often as I would like, so I have to try to scale that back. I am obviously supposed to be a slight winner right here, which after this many hands, you know, to BB 100, after we win like a bind or two, this is going to go right back up to like 7 or 8. But I thought I'd be doing a lot better than I am. To be honest, I just didn't. It wasn't so much what I thought of my game, which I know I am confident. This has changed that a little bit, but I really thought just these players would be that bad. I thought. I just thought. I can't believe how many people know betting sizes, standard calling ranges. More so the hands that I thought when they're in second place would raise me, and if people don't have the nuts, it's like they're just not raising. Like I'm not getting max value in spots where I assumed NL2 would just be happy to go all in with like a 9 high flush. I have the ace high flush and they're not raising me. I just, you know, when I played low stakes before a couple years ago, you know, people only saw their hands. They didn't think that there was better hands out there. If they had 2 pair, they're willing to get it all in. And now it's like if it's not the top 2 pair, like it's a lot harder to make money. Now, obviously, there's people like Charlie that can kill it, and some of you guys are doing well. Just the overall skill, I can't believe how hard it's got. It's to the point, me seeing my results here. You know, I don't have a coach and I don't do training sites, but I am a fan of poker. I am very experienced, and for me to struggle this hard at NL2, for you new beginners, like I've been playing poker for 15 years. Like I've tried every format, but I still know how to play. And the fact that I pretty much have to get coaching or take a training site to be a consistent winner is like pretty depressing. How hard poker's got now. I'm not even gonna chase that. I think if I hit the king there, like we might be chopping anyways. That I really think if you have the schedule, I think tournaments is definitely the way to go, and even spin and goes. My results in spin and goes. If you're playing micro stake spin and goes, like until you get to like the $7 and above, you don't have to put too much work in. You just gotta learn your Nash chart. You know, if you guys know the Nash chart for heads up, that'll teach you. If you know that, you can apply a lot of it to three-handed for the most part, and you can beat like $3 and under without putting too much work. But like this is the lowest cash, 1 cent, 2 cents. This compared to the 25-cent spins, like 25-cent spins is not hard work, and grinding this out for this long, definitely shocking. Okay. I do find when I'm rambling on and I don't play the greatest, so I'm going to try to focus on my game now. And once again, sorry for eating here. I wanted to do a video. I only have a bit of a window. I wanted to record, and this is also when I wanted to have a bit of a snack for dinner. I thought about check raising him. Oh, sorry, just raising him. But I just said I'm trying not to bluff as much. But my gut wanted to raise that guy, just betting that pot. Okay, Pocket Kings table 1. Okay, I'm going to go for the like 5 bet here, I guess it is. 3 bet, 4 bet, 5 bet, yeah. If he wants to get all in, I'm happy to do that. Oh, nice, he's staying in. Oh, and there's the beautiful aces. Are these guys gonna chop it here? Ace, ace. Pretty depressing if they both have that and our kings just got robbed like that. Yeah, they both have an ace. Crazy. Okay, ace king, I'm gonna fire back to this guy. I only have a couple more bites here, guys, and then I'll be done eating. Sorry about that. Okay, I am done my lunch. Good, it's really nothing's really happened this session so far, so. Nice. We needed that on table one there. This guy I'm going to defend with two of them here. With how this guy's probably a weak player. I'm going to float here. I wish he had more behind him. Maybe I shouldn't. Now he's going to go all in. We're going to have to fold now. Running it twice or an NL2. I love it. Oh, thank God that ace didn't come on the turn. Oh, I folded the wrong table, guys. I was about to 3-bet that. I think we had ace jack, was it? I was going to 3-bet there a second ago. I swear I just folded an ace jack or something. I went to bring my hotkey on this side and I folded a little too fast. Okay, this guy betting a little harder. I'm not going to 3-bet. I'm just going to flat here. Alright, we're going to go for a raise here. Or a bet. Hopefully ace king doesn't call us. Guys, in rake back, in rake, we've paid $53.76 in rake for NL2. Count that with our variance. Like, think about variance, guys. That's 10 buy-ins up, we're supposed to be up, plus we're down 10 buy-ins, so like a 20 plus, I think it's probably 22 buy-in swing, and it's not just a small sample no more. Like, yes, it's not massive, but 28,000 hands to be this entire time, this yellow line, like we've been running, you know. And I was kind of thinking, and I don't know if this is the right train of thought, but I was kind of thinking if we should be running below EV, because NL2, like, I would imagine you're going to be getting it in better than a lot of these bad players. So like, I was wondering if like all the regulars would be running under EV. I don't know if it's like wrong to think that, but it's kind of made sense to me. I was like, you know, why are we running so bad? Then I was like, well, like the plays you get it in really good, like you take it. But maybe it's not a lot of coolers too, like most of us win. So that's a pretty good turn here. I'm hoping his jacks will call us in heart draws. Now, I don't know if we could ever, if he's got a jack, it's going to call anyways. I was going to say check it, give him a chance to bluff at it, but have a set one time. And these are the spots too that I find when I'm a really big hand, I'm just not getting rewarded. Like, I'm not getting value. They don't seem to have it when I have it. Most poker players feel like that, but I really, in this last couple thousand hands, whenever I finally hit something, I'm just not making any money. They just seem to never have second nuts. But I'm constantly, like, I constantly keep getting a set versus a set, or overpair versus overpair, but I'm in the wrong spot of it. Turn this down a little bit. Guys, I'm seeing a lot more of you on the table though. A guy said hi to me today, PGM or something. A few other people that I'm forgetting the names. I always say I'm going to write down names and then I don't. So I apologize on that. We're just going to check it probably on the river here. If he, this 2-cent thing. Nice. If he would have called though, he's probably going to check to us and we'll just check the river. So this isn't usually one of my opens, but I am actually going to call this just because this type of hand he's not going to really have, and if we hit it hard. But I would have folded like an ace-5 there as opposed to like 6-5 suited. If he checks again, we're definitely going to go at this. It's a pretty bad flop for him for someone who calls a 3-bet. We're going to be, our range is really all over that kind of board. And maybe I should have went 8 cents there. Too bad. If he had 5-6, the only hand we pretty much beat for a draw, He just got there. This whole 2-cent min bet really pisses me off when guys just keep doing this. Come on. The running under EV continues. I don't know, not much is happening. For our chests for this challenge so far, we've only got back, I just opened our second one today. We got like 7 coins or something. I think in total we have $2 of rake back we've got, and we've paid that $52. So we've paid almost $54 and we've only got back $2. And I have one more chest there we can open. But I don't know, watch, so we'll probably be at like $250 back for paying over 50, so and this is not even going to be a good chest. So I forget we had like 5 coins to start this challenge or something. So we've only got about 30 coins. Now we have some free roll that I don't want to play. So we're not getting much back for a rake, that's for sure. This isn't the best board to c-bet, but I'm trying to increase. I've been checking too many flops with leak trackers, so I'm really trying to go back to c-betting a lot of boards. Not a lot of people raise you on boards, they kind of just call you in the NL2 I've been finding. He could just be doing this knowing that I'm not going to hit that board too often, but we'll let it go. If I had ace high, maybe just showdown value I'd call there. It's the fact that he min raised us, but I'm definitely not playing flops aggressive enough, so I want to go back to c-betting, you know, a good 70-80% of my flops, especially if they're one-on-one flops. I hate this shit. Like, you just don't see this at other stakes. I'm constantly raising with nothing. Ace queen, hiya. Crazy lines. You know what, I'm gonna name him this for him to call me like that, just so I know not to bluff a guy like that. It's a pretty good flop table too, but these are the boards like I've been hitting and we make no money. It's gonna go check, 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 check. I bet turn or something like that. Like I'm not making cake usually. Maybe someone will bet a spade draw, or like 7s, 8s. Someone could have a king 10. Here we go. Is there a point of raising? I think there is. You know what? Nah, you know what? I want other people to maybe call. So it's not the greatest card, so I think king queen would maybe have even bet the flop. Yeah, spade draw at best. So ace 5 spade. So this guy would have called a big raise because he also had the inside. This guy was just floating. But even then, I wouldn't have made anything except for the turn raise, and they would have been folding that river. Okay, we're getting aces, aces, ace, king suited. Let's get some action one time. Here we go. So I'm going to go a little smarter here to hopefully not lose this guy. I only have 4 hands with him, so he doesn't know my normal standards. And he might not be regular to the fact that we haven't played any hands with him. Oh my god. We block ace, king. King, queen. I think a king would have bet here. Let's see if we can get like jacks or queens to call us even. Or I give him a spot to bluff it. Yeah, maybe we check call. If he missed a flush draw, I want to give him a chance at betting. Please don't have jacks or queens. Jack 10. So that's the type of hand that if we would have bet, he would have called there, but. So I'm calling table 2. Just this guy only has 19 hands, but raised a little different than people do, going to 7 cents, and then I don't know if we can rep anything by me checking this many times. But I don't think he'll call this big of a bet. Sometimes it's not so much when I'm repping, it's just if I feel like they're weak. I don't want him to call me with like a pocket pair that missed. It's the type of hand you could have. Alright, nice play, sir. Yeah, I'm really not repping too much, so. Sometimes at NL2 though, I don't try to overthink it. Like I just, you know, hoping they're not having much of a thought process, and they seem to keep surprising me that some of them understand concepts a lot more than I ever thought they would. Okay, that's a good flop. No, I'm gonna check it. We're gonna make nothing here. If he has a 6, maybe. I'm gonna raise him because I want 6 is the call or something like that, an ace. Don't know if that's greedy. Maybe I should have went for value, but I think if he has a 6, he's calling regardless. Okay, table 2, I'm going to go for a check raise. Or is it better to keep everyone in? Maybe this guy can stay in the hand. Alright, airballed that one. Wow, that's what takes it down. So if I would have played that one, hindsight, we would have check raised, the one guy would have called, we would have barreled, and we would have taken it down. I think we would have got him to lay that down. Do I call with no spade here and betting half pot? I think so. Bad call. 10-8, you can maybe open there suited, but decided not to. Should have waited. And I prefer to raise any of my aces on the button there, and I folded ace 2 by accident. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call table 1 here. I'm just giving him a second. There we go. I have a set. This should be set heaven. Okay, I'm just going to jam him here. I'm not going to take too long because I think bluffers would bet a little fast. Hopefully he's got a set of 9s or something. Jack King would be nice. Excuse me. Queen 9, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to fold this. Oh, definitely, that makes it easier. Nine 6 suited actually is probably an open there. So this guy jams, I think I'll re-jam, but if not, I'll just call. I would try to hopefully isolate that. I am going to float once here. I'm not thrilled about that flop, but I am going to float. The question is, do I ever want to lead out here? Because obviously, after this, we have to give up. So I'm going to try it. Looks like we're chasing a diamond on that flop, doesn't it? Well, if he doesn't have a diamond, we should chop this. Pretty sure he's got a diamond doing that. If not, nice play. Let's get it all in over here, table 2, here we go. That was pretty fast, he's ready to dance. There he goes, ace, sorry, kings. Excuse me. I finally get her ace king and it does nothing. So yeah, I wouldn't be shocked like if you played NL100, someone's like, you know, 60% stack there, or below 50%, and they wake up still with good hands. But this is NL2. Like, I'm just shocked that they still have, like, you know, they have 60 cents in their account and they're going all in with the goods. But I would assume we would have woke up with like a lot of random hands, like 10-8. Like, people are just, I thought, a lot more crazier than they have been. Seems to be all kind of standard poker. Like, there's obviously some bad players, but the overall whole is much better than I ever thought. This is actually, I prefer Jack 10 and above, but suited, but we will let it slide. So I just think if I call, I feel like we're all calling. So based on that, this multi-way pot, I think they're just all going to call him. Okay, we got what we wanted. He's willing to get it all in. I'm just wondering the best. We're not folding. I'm just wondering the best. Do we have any fold equity? I think I'm just gonna ship it here. I just didn't know if it was better calling and getting one of like more people in it. I didn't know what the best play was. Like, no matter what, I wasn't folding. So he's got overpair, yeah. Spade draw, spade, spade. And we don't get there. Look at this guy. Holy fuck. Actually, I should just label this guy a donkey. Like, he knew this guy wasn't folding, then I go all in, he's still floating, he wants run runner spades, he's hoping this guy's like, what, 8, and I have ace 7, he's still going to catch his ace. This guy, like, is kind of, he was telling us what he had, but I just thought I'd get more value if I just call, the spade comes in the turn, it goes check, check, like, do I make much money? Like, I don't know, to me that made the most sense. But that's why you don't really call big raises with those types of hands. But after that flop, I wasn't folding. How do we isolate this guy over here? Alright guys, I'm going to end the video soon. Okay, I'm going to end the video now. My internet guy's here to come look at our internet. So guys, thanks for watching. I have to end the video now, so peace out.